Bhikkhu Bodhi, and ladies and gentlemen, and volunteers,
各
good
位法
night.
师，各位法师、菩提长老，各位义工、员工，大家好。
接着下来我讲中文了哈。菩提比丘刚刚说呢，我们出家人过年的时候反而要更安静。那么我们大乘佛教，就是我们中国的这个大乘佛教呢，它是很入世的。我们会有过年，我们要做法会，要围炉，是因为众生的需要，是因为信徒的需要。
Our venerables, the monks, when we practice Hayayana Buddhism,
我们中国的这个大乘佛教呢，它是很入世的。本来我们出家人在过年的时候都是很安静在修行，跟平常一样。我们出家人的平常心呢，但是为什么要围炉？为什么过年要办法会？是因为要照顾众生，还有很多在流浪、苦恼的众生的意识。大乘佛教思想。
Hayayana Buddhism, Chinese Hayayana Buddhism is
入世的进入，就是到了人间去了，帮助人间了，入世。凯蒂，来。你们两个一起好了 ，OK？ 好。
Okay, Emma was mentioning about that because in Mahayana Buddhism we are very into the worldly event. Mahayana Buddhism's practice into the worldly event is because that Mahayana Buddhism wants to create a condition for more people to have contact with Buddhism.
我们中国为什么叫大乘佛教呢？因为我们中国的文化。佛法还没有传到中国的时候呢，我们中国本身的这个儒家的思想呢，已经呢非常的发达。接着下来就是我们老子、庄子这个思想，这思想已经接近佛法了，它已经接近佛法了。所以印度的大乘佛教传到我们中国的时候，就产生了这个共鸣之后呢，融合了儒释道。的这个精神变成一个大乘佛教。
Okay, when Buddhism transferring to China, because in Chinese traditional culture we have two different traditions. One is the Confucius tradition, and the other one is the Taoism. So once the China received the Buddhism from India. It's kind of blending into these two traditions, so it becomes a Chinese way of Buddhism.
我们佛教里面，今天呢不适合讲太长的话，因为大家吃饭大家欢喜。不过讲重点，我们每一个人见到法师都会念一句话，叫什么？阿弥陀佛。因为阿本不生，阿代表不生不灭的意思。
Okay, so today because we are having dinner together, so I don't want to prolong my speech too long. But when we met, when everybody here came to the monastery, when we met monk, we will say one phrase. What is that? Amitofo. So that is Amitofo. And so what's the meaning of A? A means not arising and not ceasing. So there's no arising and there is no ceasing. There's no, I hope you understand, right? Yeah, okay.
请问各位，阿弥陀佛是什么意思呢？
So do you know the meaning of Amitofo, the phrase of Amitofo? Anybody knows?
好，有人说无量光无量寿，我再请问你，什么是无量光无量寿？
So Venerable Wu-Ling say the meaning of Amitofo is infinite light and infinite light and infinite life. And so the Abba was asking everyone, so what is the meaning of infinite light and infinite life? What? God, 哦，上帝。
上帝，好，这个我们佛教呢，我们中国官方呢已经说过了，佛教它基本它的本质不是宗教，好，本质不是宗教，所以我现在讲这个呢，他说这个 God 它是属于说有一个宗，就是有一个开始，我们佛教呢，它没有讲无始，我们都讲无始以来，没有讲开始的，好。 所以我们的思想是不太一样的。
Okay, so the nature essence of Buddhism is not really about religion, because generally speaking, when we talk about religion, in Chinese concept, religion has a beginning, like a God created the world. There's a beginning, but in the Chinese sense of Buddhism, there is no beginning. So, yeah.
所以阿弥陀佛它是代表什么呢？无量光是代表没有空间，无量寿代表没有时间。这个空既然没有空间，我们就是一体的；既然没有时间，我们就是天长地久的，叫做阿弥陀佛。
Okay, so the infinite light means there is no distinguish. The space, there's no distinguish of different dimension of space. So if there's infinite light, that means we are all together as one unit. As we united as one, because there is no space differentiation. And for the light, infinite light, it's the same thing. There is no differentiation about time. So we are actually exist together forever.
现在连爱因斯坦都说时间跟空间是假的。
So even Einstein says that the time and space is actually is an illusion.
科学家到目前为止还找不到一个标准的空间。
So in scientist field, the scientist hasn't really find there is a standard. There's a standard in space. There's a standard measure in space.
也没有办法找到真正的时间。
And also about the time too. There is no standard measure of time too.
所以整个佛法就在这句阿弥陀佛里面开始呢，展开佛法的这个觉悟的这个里程啊。
So the Buddhism started from this phrase Amitofo to start it with the journey to understand Buddhism. It's a starting point.
空间，我们这个斋堂呢，没有人的时候是很大的一个斋堂，但是今天如果进来3000个人，这个地方变小的，所以空间大小它只是一个概念而已。
For instance, if in this dining hall, if there's no one here, this space seems huge and big. But if we have 3,000 people cramped in this space, it will be very, very crowded. So in this way, we can know actually there is no.
就是说，这个空间，如果说我们这个餐厅哈，如果说现在是我们这些人会觉得很大，但是你如果进来3000人就变小了，这样。放完了。所以这个叫阿弥陀佛，就是没有。
Okay, so this is the contemplation of Amitofo. Yeah.
我们佛法叫做觉悟之法，要让我们觉悟的意思。
So to learn Buddhism, it's about awakening ourselves.
我们觉悟到所有的人就是我们一家人，甚至于山河大地都跟我们一体的。我们要觉悟这样子。
What we are trying to get enlightened about, we're trying to get enlightenment, and then we will realize actually everybody is our family, is my family, and even not only about human, all the nature, the mountain, the rivers, everything around you is also part of you.
既然大家都是一体的，就不能互相伤害，因为呢，因缘果报就是这样子来的。因为本来我们都是一家人嘛。那么如果我们有造作、有抗争的话呢，那么这个宇宙法界呢，什么叫因果轮回？因果轮回叫做归零、还原、平衡。
So since we are united as one, we are considered as one. So in this one things that we shouldn't try to harm each other, because if we harm each other, this is why the cause and consequences come from. This is the philosophy. The philosophy. It's not really about philosophy, but that's my best translation. Sorry. Okay. So the causes and consequences is lying behind the philosophy of cause consequences, and because from the energy level of the counter interaction with each other, actually we affect one another. Yes.
我们佛法那么殊胜，所以呢，我们中国大乘佛教就希望所有的众生，大家都能够明了佛法是什么，所以我们就会办这个围炉啦，或办很多法会、很多讲座。像我们班队呢，教人这个 meditation， 为的是什么？因为我们出家人是终身的义工啊，没有为什么，我们只为了要把这个好的这个思想带给人类，就是这样子。
Okay, so what Buddhism is, what's the Buddha's teaching is, what's that for? What's the whole point of our Buddha's teaching is to bring back everybody back into a very balanced stage. That, for instance, such as we are trying to have this event, like having dinner together with each other, and also us as a monk, we give so many different teaching and seminars, all kind of Dharma doors. What's the purpose of the whole point? It's to bring back everybody together, and we don't harm each other. For instance, like Bhante, he will teach us meditation. And what's the purpose of it? Us as a monk it's the volunteers of all sentient beings. We are trying to bring everybody together.
我们今天请你们吃晚饭，吃饱，明天你们还会饿。但是呢，我们很重要的是要给各位佛法，因为有了佛法，尤其我们佛教讲七圣财，这个财是我们要的财，七圣财。我要再讲七圣的内容，你可能要翻就比较辛苦了哈。七圣财，七圣财就文财、信财、戒财。好。那没有关系，我的意思是说，佛法这么好，为什么我刚刚说要讲短一点，结果越讲越长了哈？就是说，我们多么希望有这个场合，要把佛法呢，要讲给大家能够去了解。重点是，佛法可以让我们生生世世用得到。
Okay, so. As I just mentioned that the whole purpose of Buddha's teaching is bring everybody together in harmony, and so we are having the dinner together is for that same purpose as well. And for Buddha's, the essence of Buddha's teaching, Abba mentioned about the seven sacred wells, wealth factor. That's my broad, like a very vague translation because I don't really know the term. It's like seven different kind of sacred wells in Buddhism, but I don't really know what is that. So
最后，今年是猴子年，猴子呢，这个广东人说猴塞雷呀，猴子。
Okay, so next year is tomorrow actually is the year of monkey. So in Cantonese, the monkey means powerful. 猴塞雷 yeah, means powerful.
我们中国的文化非常的美哈。他说，猴子骑在马上面，猴子骑在马上面打个这个谜语。
Okay.
猴子骑马是什么意思？
Okay, so there are it's a lot of abundance, like enrichment in Chinese culture. In Chinese culture, there is a riddle. So everybody there's a riddle. I'm going to give it to you. That is the monkey ride on the
猴骑在马上面。
monkey ride on the horse. Yeah, there's one riddle. So anybody know what is that? Riddle.
我带来奖品呢。
So this is the prize for the riddle.
猴子骑马，
Monkey ride on the horse.
那个举手最快，那你说？答对了，马上封侯，侯爵呀、
Okay.
骑在马上面，
Okay.
马上
The
封侯
answer is that
猴塞雷呀、
because the monkey, there is a paraphrase. Monkey means, in Chinese, monkey means also the paraphrase of us, like you will be assigned as a very high-end official, like very high-end noble official in the government. Yeah, and also horse is the same paraphrase as instantly. So once you monkey ride on the horse, that means immediately it will assign as a very noble official.
这里有属猴子的，你的亲朋好友属猴子，你们去买一个猴子，在一个马哈，骑在马上可以送给他做生日礼物，他一定很高兴的啊。
Okay, so if you have a family member or your friends, they are born in the year of monkey, that if you buy an artifact that the monkey ride on the horse, it will be a very good present and gift. Yes.
我们中国出现了一个猴子，对我们佛教很有功劳的是什么？请举手。孙悟空谁先说的？要举手啊！
So there is a very famous in Buddhism. There is a very famous monkey in Buddhism and contribute the Buddhism a lot. What is that character? Anybody knows? Monkey King. Someone says Monkey
他第一个
King.
举手了哈。
And Jason said everybody knows
孙
it's
悟
Monkey
空是
King.
有什么历史记？就是说他对我们佛教到底什么贡献？你说？
Okay, so what exactly the Monkey King contribute for Buddhism? Yeah, someone
我们
says
中国有一个
it's
最伟大的猴子，叫齐天大圣。
monkey.
这个呢，帮助这个玄奘大师呢，我们中国有4大翻译家，有玄奘大师、鸠摩罗什，还有法显，还有不空和尚，当然还有真谛，应该是还有5、6个翻译家。但是玄奘大师是我们中国最伟大的一个翻译家，鸠摩罗什也是啊。
So there are many great translators who translate the sutras into Chinese. There are Abba mentions 6 or 7 of them, and sorry, I didn't know the English name. But Xuanzang is one of the greatest. Yes.
这个是我从台湾带过来的茶叶哈，是我一个信徒的新开业的一个茶。那么我用电话叫他寄过来的，所以不多。 所以我就要用这种猜谜的，所以很抱歉，所以这孙悟空来，
That's the gift from Taiwan. It's a tea bag, tea leaves. Yes.
好，我们学佛修行呢，我们会问说，师父，学佛修行要怎么样自己有没有修行？其实很简单，你快乐吗？你快乐吗？你快乐吗？好，你问自己有没有修行，就问你有没有快乐。你若不快乐，你真的要去检点咯，要去忏悔，为什么学佛那么好，为什么你不快乐？这个重点。
Okay, there is a one measurement that you can examine yourself whether you are in the right practice in Buddhism or you are not. There is one question that you can constantly ask yourself: Am I happy? Am I happy? If I am not happy and the Buddhism is so good and I'm practicing it, but I'm not happy, what happened?
我们南传佛教，我们班德呢，他是在斯里兰卡这个出家修行的，他一样有大圣，一样有这菩萨有一种菩萨心呢。他跟我们一起围炉，他是过午不食，他刚刚都没有吃东西，他只喝汤他只喝汤他只喝汤，而且他很魄力的要弹琴来娱乐大家，这个是菩萨的精神了。所以我们现在鼓掌。
Okay. Bhante, even though he was trained as a Theravada tradition, but he has a mind of Mahayana Bodhisattva. Because he won't eat because of the precept that he won't eat after lunch, but he come here and join us together. But he didn't eat anything. He just have some soup. That's it. But he will come here and join everyone. And also he wants to entertain everyone as well. So he is going to play a song that's very Bodhisattva mind. Yeah.
好，我们请菩提比丘。